Fast eaters often bulldoze through their meals in a frenzy. In this eye-opening video, we delve into the surprising connection between eating speed and excess body weight. Are you a fast eater? If so, you might want to pump those brakes. In the fast-paced world we live in, many of us have fallen into the habit of eating quickly, barely taking a moment to savor the flavors and textures of our food. While this may seem like a harmless habit, it can have significant consequences for our health and well-being. Imagine yourself sitting down to a delicious meal, your senses awakened by the tantalizing aromas wafting from the plate. You take a bite, and the symphony of flavors dances on your tongue, each morsel a delight. As you chew slowly and deliberately, your body begins to release hormones that signal fullness and satisfaction, gently nudging you to stop eating when you've had enough. This is the art of mindful eating, a practice that allows us to appreciate our food and nourish our bodies in a balanced and healthy way, gently nudging you to stop eating when you've had enough. This is the art of mindful eating, a practice that allows us to appreciate our food and nourish our bodies in a balanced and healthy way. In stark contrast, when you eat too quickly is like a whirlwind that sweeps through your digestive system, leaving a trail of indigestion, gas, bloating, and even malabsorption of essential nutrients. Eating too fast can lead to digestive issues, poor nutrition, and inadvertent overeating. It can lead to damage of the digestive tract lining, decreased saliva production, indigestion, heartburn, and other digestive issues. It's like trying to cram a puzzle together without taking the time to find the right pieces, resulting in a jumbled mess. When you eat too quickly, your brain doesn't have a chance to catch up with your stomach. It takes time for the stomach to send signals of fullness to the brain. If you eat fast, in a matter of minutes, your brain never gets the message that you're full, leading to overeating and consuming more calories than you actually need. The consequences of fast eating can be dire. Studies have shown that fast eaters are more likely to gain excess weight and have a higher risk of obesity, type 2 diabetes, insulin resistance, metabolic syndrome, and heart disease. It's like driving a car with a faulty speedometer. You're more likely to exceed the speed limit. Hormones play a crucial role in regulating appetite, food intake, hunger, digestion, and feelings of fullness. Here's how hormones interact with each other during a meal. When you eat, food travels from your mouth to your stomach. In the stomach, food is broken down by enzymes and mixed with stomach acids. This process of digestion produces nutrients that can be absorbed. Gastrin is produced by the stomach and stimulates the production of stomach acid and enzymes necessary for digestion. Ghrelin, often referred to as the hunger hormone, ghrelin stimulates appetite and promotes food intake. Ghrelin levels increase before a meal, signaling hunger to the brain. Leptin works to decrease the release of ghrelin, helping to reduce feelings of hunger and increase feelings of fullness. Insulin, released by the pancreas in response to rising blood sugar levels after a meal, insulin helps transport glucose into cells for energy. Leptin can modulate the release of insulin, promoting glucose uptake and regulating blood sugar levels. Peptide PYY is released by specialized cells in the intestines in response to food intake. It helps reduce appetite and increase feelings of fullness. Leptin is a hormone produced by fat cells that helps regulate appetite and body weight. It communicates with the hypothalamus in the brain to suppress appetite when energy stores are adequate. During a meal, leptin interacts with other appetite-regulating hormones in the following ways. Cholecystokinin, CCK, is released by the small intestine in response to the presence of fat and protein in the meal. It helps stimulate digestion and promote feelings of fullness. Leptin decreases the release of ghrelin, helping to reduce feelings of hunger and increase feelings of fullness. Leptin also modulates the release of insulin, promoting glucose uptake and regulating blood sugar levels, enhance the release of peptide PYY, contributing to the regulation of appetite. Leptin amplify the release of cholecystokinin CCK, aiding in appetite control. Study found that waiting 30 seconds in between bites of food prevent overeating. What's the significance of waiting 30 seconds in between bites? Digestion. Taking time between bites allows your body to properly digest the food you have already eaten before consuming more. It gives your stomach and digestive system a chance to process the food and absorb nutrients effectively. Mindful eating. Waiting between bites promotes mindful eating, which involves paying attention to the taste, texture, and satisfaction of each bite. It can help you become more aware of your hunger and fullness cues, leading to better portion control and a healthier relationship with food. Slow eating is more sustainable than dieting and weight management. Eating slowly and giving yourself time between bites can help you feel fuller with less food. This can potentially aid in weight management by preventing overeating and allowing your brain to register satiety signals before consuming more. Enjoyment of food. Taking breaks between bites allows you to savor and enjoy your food more fully. It gives you time to appreciate the flavors, textures, and aromas, enhancing the overall dining experience. Time to signal fullness. It takes around 20 minutes for your stomach to signal to your brain that it is full after you start eating. This refers to the time it takes for food to be digested and for satiety signals to be sent from the stomach to the brain, indicating that the body has received enough food. Therefore, eating slowly allows time for your stomach to digest food and release satiety hormones, i.e., the feeling of fullness before you overeat. By understanding how hormones interact during a meal and the time it takes for fullness signals to reach the brain, we can make informed choices about our eating habits and avoid overeating, which can lead to weight gain and other health issues. The good news is that it's never too late to slow down and savor the journey. Here are a few tips to help you break the habit of fast eating and embrace the joys of mindful eating. Practice mindful eating. Pay attention to the taste, texture, and aroma of your food. Chew slowly and deliberately, allowing your body to fully experience the flavors. Sit down to eat. Avoid eating while standing or on the go. Sitting down to eat helps you slow down and be more mindful of your eating speed. Take small bites. This simple trick forces you to slow down and savor each bite. Put down your fork between bites. This creates a natural pause that helps you check in with your body and assess your hunger and fullness levels. Use smaller plates. This simple trick can make your meal look more substantial, encouraging you to eat less and slow down. Chew your food thoroughly. Take the time to chew each bite properly before swallowing, which can help with digestion and slow down your eating pace. Eliminate distractions. Avoid eating while watching TV, using your phone, or engaging in other activities that can distract you from focusing on your meal. Eat with others. Sharing meals with friends or family can encourage conversation and create a more relaxed eating atmosphere. Set a timer. Challenge yourself to increase the amount of time you spend eating your food. Start with a small goal and gradually increase it over time. Try different utensils. Using chopsticks or other unfamiliar utensils can force you to slow down and be more mindful of your eating speed. Practice deep breathing. Taking deep breaths prior to your meal can help you relax and slow down your eating pace. By incorporating these strategies into your daily routine, you can gradually break the habit of eating too quickly and improve your overall health and digestion. Slowing down will also allow you to enjoy and savor your food more, transforming mealtime into a pleasurable and mindful experience. Slowing down will also allow you to enjoy and savor your food more. With mindful eating habits, you can avoid health issues like indigestion while maintaining a healthy weight, reducing the risk of chronic diseases, and ensuring proper functioning of the body's cells and organs. So let's recap. As a meal progresses, leptin levels rise and interact with ghrelin, insulin, PYY, and CCK. These hormones work together to increase fullness and send signals to the brain that suppress appetite as food is consumed. The integrated effects result in feeling full and stopping eating. Elevated levels of cholecystokinin can decrease appetite, helping to control overeating and promote weight management.